Hello and welcome. This is take two. My Wi-Fi acting up again. Yeah, this is the Clodcast. We're recording the week 7 recaps. And originally, Emilio beautifully sang the whole of his Violet song. You should definitely check it out on Spotify. And yeah,
It was
with that, I
beautiful.
also want to introduce the man, the myth, the legend, Emilio.
Hi.
Then we got his partner in being a Latino, Jacoto.
Hello. Yes, I'm here.
Then we got Mr. British soccer wrestling guy, Roy.
Hey, I just want to say that song was so good that Ben has dumped his girlfriend and is now dating Emilio.
No, I was always dating both of them.
He's a whore.
Yeah.
Crazy plot twist.
Polyamorous. Listen, Emilio, 2025, it's polyamorous. Get it right.
Yeah, he's not a whore. He's polyamorous.
And then we got Mr. Hater himself, Terabyte.
Shadow
Like
Wizard Money Gang. We love casting spells.
I liked fake German better.
No, well,
Yeah.
I feel like each week we come up with a different fake nationality he is.
we could call him fake
I've
French.
been called anything, man. At this point, like
Next week we'll do
my
fake
my
French.
country doesn't exist. It's all made up. It's not real.
It isn't.
Just like
We all
New
live in a
Zealand.
simulation.
Your country is like the love child of multiple fucking countries.
Just two of them actually, but whatever.
Yeah. Anyways,
Free. It's not
More than one, baby. More
we're
than
gonna
one.
start with Emilio's
No, we-
game, and Emilio and Roy can give beautiful commentary to it.
Yes. So looking at Garbo, there was a really good one in this matchup. They've both got Lando, and honestly, lost a very good play by bringing the correct Lando. Otherwise, he loses, and that would be bad.
Yeah. Emilio as well, also bringing the
I was
correct
about to say,
Lando.
like, where's my glaze for bringing the correct Lando? Yeah.
You're not 14, so you have higher standards.
Emilio coincidentally also bringing the correct Enamorous, which is also a good job.
Okay,
Thank
that's
you.
a good job. I can see Emilio making that mistake because he has Lando T, and I can see why he go Namorous T.
Yeah, if he was,
It's a good plan.
are you dyslexic or?
I might be.
Oh, then yeah,
I
actually,
haven't got
well
that
done.
checked out. I haven't got that
Oh,
checked
actually, I
out.
will glaze you for it then.
Yeah, it's pretty confusing, INT.
I was not aware of your disability, so I do apologize, Emilio.
Thank you very much. Side note, Callum built this team for me. Isn't that fun?
That's crazy.
That's crazy,
wow.
bro.
Tell us how this happened.
Oh my god. So like me and like Callum were like, in a VC with like Aaron, and then like, I was like, oh my god, I don't want to build for this because like I was like locked in for my Pittsburgh prep because that's in like fucking 4 days. Oh my god, Pittsburgh is in 4 days. Anyways, I told him if he wanted to build for me, and he said, I told him it was Leicester, and he with glee said, hell yeah, and he built this team for me, which by the way has like 4 AV mons. I thought it was kind of funny. Go with
I
it.
could tell, yeah.
I respect it. Timer came on because Showdown server was playing up big time.
Yeah.
Like the server was down right before we played this. Once it got up, we were just like, all right, fuck it, let's play. And I guess it was still
I
buggy.
don't know what.
Yeah.
We'll discuss it in paper that there was a game going on live and the Showdown completely fucked up and froze while they were like 30 turns in.
Shit is tragic.
Very tragic. Delayed me doing the paper recap by about an hour.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I know, right?
Okay, he gets the mob behind the sub. Who's gonna save us? No, nobody other than the fucking the boater. Look at him. Outspeeds and kills the Mega Mawile.
Honestly,
Goat.
Gas Station Sushi's putting in some work.
He really is. He really is.
This was
Yeah.
AV, wasn't it? Like on the Hydrapple.
Yeah, AV Hydrapple. I got that
That's
turn
really
right, by the
smart.
way. I Terra blasted that turn, and that's a bit unfortunate.
I will
but it's like,
I will
whatever.
say this.
I'm like, all right,
Emilio
boom.
got
I know he's
taxed
charged in
again.
the. I know he's charged in the fucking Dark Pulse. Let me explode. Yeah, flinch again. That explosion on that.
Basically, oh, by the way, we have a live game in a minute.
Fuck that. Okay,
We
boom.
can just finish Emilio's
Like,
game
fuck,
real
let's
quick.
take. Fuck it, let's take the Earth Power. Boom, he goes back into the Servine. He's gonna knock off, man. Fuck that shit. He going to Lando.
That
I
boy been
click
my
gunk shot. I ain't never
favorite.
been afraid to click gunk shot. He goes back into the Chiyu.
You
I
never
go
know.
back to
the-
Charizard because I kind of need to throw this bitch away.
Has Savali
Because
come
he
out
got
yet? Do you know
flinched.
what type it is? Or
Said what?
has Savali come out at this point?
It is water.
That's water.
Yeah.
It
It's
does.
water.
Yeah, it's water. So boom. I low key think I was bluffing the scarf on what's it called? I was AV, but like it looked like I was
Who could have
scarf.
guessed?
Yeah, it felt like Scarf.
Goes back into this bitch. I go
And
back
they
into
get
email.
beat up on it.
Real shit. I healing wish up.
See, watching this live, I was there like, so did you healing wish for the Hydra Apple to get rid of the Toxic? That's quite cool. But actually, he had a better play
Odor.
because Carboda is the only mon saving Emilio from the doom.
Lemon pepper stepper.
Big cleave.
Surfing the raw is kind of crazy. I can't lie.
Mm.
Another
I mean,
cleave.
it's
Easiest
not
roll.
really because if you think it's Scarf, you're actually doing a shit ton to it. To be fair, because he didn't realize it was 8B.
Yeah, but if he pivots into the apple, he gets like another X amount of percent back.
This is true.
Damn. Splitting. We splitting hairs with this one. Still very salvageable for your boy
Double?
here.
Yeah.
Boom.
Oh,
Okay, he goes into the Servine, but he decides, okay, I'm gonna click Leaf Storm now. But like, I have the Boulder, bro. The Boulder's broken.
Yeah, but it's broken.
Ooh,
Do that shit. Easy.
Pain
Boom.
splits a right click there
Pain
because
split.
Gun Chop
Ooh.
can miss.
Easy. And now, just kill it. Fucking kill it.
Ooh. Oh,
Emilio forgot, but
This
he
is
basically,
the
when he
end.
had sex with Ben last, Ben gave him the STD of bad luck.
Hey, yo!
Damn.
Sorry. So that came into my head, so I could not say it. That was pretty. To be fair, that was really. Emilio was really unlucky in that match.
He was.
I generally mean that.
I win
Yeah.
that every single time. I win that every
The
single time.
flinches
You're
and then
playing
the
last. I don't think
gunshot
we're
miss.
actually
Bluster basically took revenge on you for Aaron hacking him.
Which means
Yep.
I'm gonna hack Ari when I play them today.
Yeah.
You're hacking the Pope.
I am gonna hack the
That's
Now
Pope.
then, let's hop
disgraceful.
into the live
No, not
mode.
gonna lie, I'm gonna get my ass kicked there. By the way, like I'm not winning that. I needed to win this game. I hexed. Yeah, I'm not winning versus Ari. So fuck
Okay,
it.
let's go back to turn 1.
Hmm.
We had a Great Tusk versus Latios lead. Somehow,
Great
again, we have a
Tusk.
Nucha life game. This man always
This is
life
favoritism.
He's the fuck out of there.
F drop. Strength sap. Who gives a fuck? Clicking
He's
that shit
got
again.
mega Venusaur,
You
hasn't
gotta
he?
go hat. Yeah, you gotta go hat.
I forgot that dude gets strengths up.
Yep. Oh, another split F drop. Fire. Okay,
It's
whatever.
why
He
it's so
goes,
painful, mate.
goes nuzzle. Let's see
Damn.
who gives a buns. Lefties. Oh shit, you get rocks up. Yep. There you go, Step Baby. Good Delmas. Hell yeah. Oh, never mind. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. He got it. He got
He's
that
getting
shit. Never
cooked.
mind.
He's getting cooked.
Never mind. Never mind.
Is Hamburger losing?
It's Meg. Isn't it Mega
It's been
Chomp, isn't
7
it?
turns. Calm down. All right.
Well, the
Cool.
unbeaten streak come to an end.
Synth. Easiest synth ever. Well, now he
Is
can
this
switch
Mega
into knockoff
Vino?
again. Now he can switch into knockoff again.
Yes, no. Is this Mega Vino?
I think so. Maybe.
It is.
It's
It's fucking
Mega Vino.
Zoroark, isn't it? Oh no, it isn't.
It might still be Zoroark.
Yeah, it might be Mega Zoroark from the Insurgent games.
There's ice cream. Why is he Supercell Slam? No, that move sucks.
Oh no. Oh,
True.
Ice Punch, Ice Punch. Nice.
What is my G doing?
It is my G
He's
doing.
I am
slower?
bad. Never mind. I am great. Nucha
Wait, how
always
fast is Electivire?
Nucha always be glazing himself.
I respect the fuck out of it.
Wait, how fast is
I-
Electivire? Wait, how
It-
did he outspeed him?
It's like 95 speed.
He's not max speed guard
That's
jump.
insane. If Guard Chomp hasn't got speed investment, like
Uh,
No,
if-
yeah.
no, yeah, it wasn't max speed. I'm guessing.
If he stayed as a regular chomp, he might have outsped.
Oh yeah.
But that's
If
hindsight.
he stayed regular chump, he definitely outsped. Yeah. So that's
That might have
Depends on
actually been
it.
the play.
No, it depends how much speed he has.
That's
yeah,
true.
depends on his speed investment end of the day. But if he was speed invested, then yeah, he should have stood regular. Yeah, I'm assuming
stupid. Haha.
he's
Okay,
recognizing that he
hamburger.
should have stood regular.
Okay, hamburger. We love you.
It's
We do.
okay, org hot dog. We all love you.
Is it Terra Jellicent or?
I think so, yeah. If I remember correctly.
Yeah, Tara Jellison.
Me personally, I
I know.
flipped him.
Let me guess, Terra Fairy.
It's
Who-
Tara
Yeah.
Jellison,
Who
Tara
would have
Electrifier.
guessed? It's also Terra Evire, yeah.
That's too low to Terra at this point.
This
Yeah,
motherfucker
it's
is
not
like.
worth it to Terra the Evire at this point anymore. Unless you somehow live a Luster Purge here and can kill.
I doubt it, I say, Billy.
I just realized like Ben like spamming T in the chat is him.
Oh my
God. That was a wild.
He's
Oh yeah,
throwing,
no, it's
man.
Nightfall. It's Nightfall. Okay, yeah.
Oh my god.
That was a
Everything
very
now.
wild play. I don't understand that play.
Nah, he's hilarious. Nah, he's fucking annoying, but in a good way.
It's fucking hamburger. He's trolling his brand out. Holy shit.
I feel like that was a massive over predict, like very big over predict there. If you're gonna
Fine,
call
he
it
goes
twice,
dumbass
I
for
prefer
free.
flip turn.
Goes
I
dumbass for
prefer
free.
No
flip
Rocky
turn.
helmet? Oh hell no.
No, Jinx, yo, that's tweaking, son.
No knockoff? Nah, we're throwing.
It already got knocked off.
It already got knocked off. Anchor shot, baby.
What, the Delmice?
Yeah, Delmas
Yeah.
got knocked
Yeah.
off already.
Never
He got
mind,
knocked
the
off and then
Mega
it's
Evolution is
Sinfit.
Easy purge. Easy purge.
I wonder what item this Latios is.
Oh.
He's getting another drop.
Weakness policy watch. No, okay, never mind. Don't know why you
Nah,
said it then.
definitely. He Giga Scarf.
Nice prediction. I can see why not just blazing himself. He's playing very well here.
You go back in the lottie. You go back in the lottie. You go back in the lottie.
He's just doing what I do to myself when I'm playing, but I just don't type it in chat.
Oh, that's a lot of damage.
Bro, he's fucking throwing, man.
What terror's the Arcanine?
Let's see.
No, so the
You had
problem
to
is a
double
good
back
play
in the
there.
lottie. You had to double
It's
back in the
Terrifier.
lottie.
Oh, okay, that's
Oh,
wild.
Terrifier burn up?
Doesn't Lottie die?
Yeah, it might be Terrifier burn up, or like, yeah, I mean, I think Fire was actually good into Noctua, to be fair. What did I bring versus them?
Morning Sun. Ah, it's defensive. Okay.
What
Oh,
you
fuck.
doing?
What's that other Terramons? What's it? Oh, I mean, yeah, to be fair, his only Terramon is Arcanine. He may as well just Terror it. I don't know why he
Yep,
didn't
there's the
Terror.
Terrifier burn up.
No, they just killed the Venu now.
Oh, okay, it's Lightform, okay.
Weak asshole. Weak ass shit. Ah, damn.
And it's not
Jellicent's
Moltres.
also very specially bulky, to be fair.
Nah, he
Yeah,
should
you got
have
respect Jellicent.
Morning Sun because the Jellicin's gonna be full health either way. Could have had
People
his
forget how
Arcanine
good
now.
Jellicent is.
I did
Mambo.
not know this got sap. Hamburger,
Hell ball knowledge, bro.
L ball
That's
knowledge.
disappointing.
This time Hamburger did not win on preview.
I feel like that was a Pate moment, not knowing this got Shroud Sap. It's one of his main moves.
He is a target
Oh, yeah.
when he uses G-Man.
Y'all hating.
No, I mean serious on that. Like, I love Hamburger, but
My goat is not
I
washed.
genuinely do not get why that it's one of its main moves. Whenever I've used Jealous, I run Shroud Sap nearly every week. It's the goated recovery.
Yeah, even offensive
I'm more-
Jellicent carries it.
I want to use my move Candy so badly on this mon.
Oh, Lottie on the earth power, girl. Lottie on the earth power.
Oh,
Oh no. Okay, never mind.
oh.
Don't listen to me. Why'd you listen to me? Why'd you listen to me?
Emilio, you're bad at this game, my god. You're
Why'd you
washed.
listen to me? I suck.
That comes.
You not only did you making terrible predictions and then losing to Servine.
Keep healing,
Yeah,
brother.
unlucky, fuck you.
I hope he's. What does that say?
I said I got
Yeah.
unlucky, you bastard.
It's that click solar beam here right
My
now.
parents were married. I'm not a bastard, son.
Right now,
The question is, how does Hamburger even kill the Jellicent now with Latios dead?
Watch him wicked blow. Watch this.
Poison jab calling the terror into Delmai's. No, I don't think that
He
with
needs a
anchor
poison
shot,
jab
and even then
crit.
that's okay.
Even if it
Nah,
terror
if he
carries.
forces
Oh
the
no,
Terra here,
I'm
it's
taking
good.
some move. Gigaton Hammer's the only other way as well. And even then, he
Well, if he forces
gets
the
off
Terra
a
Fire
Yeah,
Burn up
he's
is gonna
double,
do
he's
50.
double.
Yeah, no, he can't Terra the guy. He can't Terra Jellicent.
Oh, he has Iron Head, not Poison Jab.
I should have wicked blow the man.
Nearly did that.
Wait, did he drop the terror on it?
No,
he
it's
didn't
Terra
drop the
Fairy,
Terra,
but
he
he
can't use
can't do it. If he
Can't
does
Terra
it, he
now.
loses to Arcanine.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, true. Actually, good point. Good point.
To be
So
fair,
this
the
is
Arcanine-
what you're sixing on.
The Arcanine cannot extreme speed the Zoroark, so it will always like get killed by, get revenged by the Zoroark. I fear.
But yeah, he still has Tinkaton, but like nearly full. No?
Hamburger's kind of in a checkmate where he needs his opponent to make a mistake. Okay,
Yeah.
never mind, it's over.
Yeah, Delma is dead. Arcanine
game's
needs
cooked.
to bring the fucking heat.
Solar Beam right now.
He just goes
I know
for
you
the
don't have it in the
no
pocket.
power herb.
wicked blow, man. Just fucking wicked blow. Come on.
He's just
This-
never gonna Terra this shit. He's just gonna go
this
into Tusk.
50-50, so
It's not.
Yeah, but
I
the
don't think it's
Tusk-
a
the
50-50.
Tusk
He
is
just
low.
always goes Tusk.
I
It
think
doesn't
he
matter
does
if the
always get
Tusk
Tusk.
dies after. It doesn't matter if the Tusk dies after. I don't think. How healthy is the Venusaur?
very healthy. Yeah, 98,
Oh.
98%.
This is probably
Oh,
the
Sword
nigga.
Step.
Oh, that's
whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh, we're back. We're so
That's
back.
right.
Wait, we're so Barak,
Oh,
yeah?
GG's. GG's, brother.
Oh, it's...
This is
Oh,
it's Scarf.
Scarf
it's
Tusk.
Scarf
Good brain.
Tusk. Yeah, this is
Yeah,
GG.
GG's.
Ham
Offensive
doesn't have a way
Tusk
back into the
is
game.
offensive Tusk is the best Tusk. Then now
Fact.
forever.
Yeah, that means we only have one coach undefeated left. In all divisions now.
It's not Terabyte.
Spoilers. Come on,
Spoilers.
man.
What a fucking hater. Damn.
What? It's
One
not
of us.
Terabyte.
You're spoiling,
Terabyte.
man.
Yep.
I've got something prepared, by the way, for my game.
Okay, it's fun.
No,
Standings over. Okay.
The speed prepared is crazy, but I respect it.
Back to regular schedule content. We got Mr. Scraggs versus Skyhops. Fake ass mom versus the Terra Captain
Fraud.
actually coming.
This is
Terrifier is interesting.
This is
Why
only
don't
I
they
Terra
don't
go
get
into
it.
Terra?
This is only Terra Captain as
Oh,
well.
wait, he's only Terra.
I don't get why in this matchup you don't bring it Terra Electric. I look at the matchup and I think Terra Electric might be better unless you're really scared of Entei.
Damn.
that's disgusting low kick damage, by the way.
Yeah.
37 on this guy.
That's how you know Zeraora is a weak as fuck mon.
No, that's not that's just Aggron. That's just Aggron. No.
Yeah, but
Filter
he's
Aggron is the truth.
Yeah, but
It's
you're
like
a
the-
plus
it's like the
one,
fattest mon of all time, you know?
You're a plus one Zeraora doing not even 40 to a low kick to a fucking Mega Aggron, which is probably heaviest mon. One of the heaviest mons there is, so yeah.
But it has filter and probably, bro. I don't think a lot of unless you like have fighting stab. I don't think anything else does
Oh,
more than 40.
block the rest with the taunt smart.
9 is diabolical.
9 is diabolical.
Not for real.
Yeah.
9 is it's insane. That's what I'm saying.
Drapion with that 95 attack stat.
God, remember when Drapion was a threat? Anyone remember that?
Yeah, back in the day, Sword
Like
Sense
Gen
Sword
4?
Sense Drapion was really good before like a
Nah,
Alolan
like-
Muk was introduced.
Like Gen 6, Drapion was actually like a real mon, you know?
And then Alolan Muk was introduced and Drapion just fell off. Okay, there we have
Now the
Demon
question, I
Spectre.
think what he should have done is let Entei die first, and then kept the Azu. I think. I don't know though. It's like, if
Defensive
he had to play around psychic
Screen
terrain anyways.
That's interesting, Bring.
Who's Blobfish Nugget 21?
He's Mr. Scraggs.
Scrags.
Fire name.
3%. Let's go. First Starstorm is so
Damn!
fucking ridiculously stupid.
It's a draft game where all your mods are taking like a shit ton of damage and you're doing nothing back.
Yeah.
He should have just let the shit die.
But
Sure,
what's up with Syrian hating Alomomola, man? That an Alo cost
va-
crazy.
It's a
Reasonable
valid
crash
mon
out
to
there.
hate.
Reasonable crash out. Okay, can Entei do it? Slower than Interrupt.
Surely
So-
Latios can do it.
That was kind of pathetic damage, I can't lie. Holy fuck.
But doesn't he not get the boost from Psychic Terrain because he's flying?
Damn, Moth lifts that and just kills back.
He doesn't get the psychic boost. No, he doesn't.
Because it's in the area.
That's fucked up.
If he does, he wins.
Should have been Iron Ball.
He should have brought
Latios.
gravity in another mon.
Pretty close game considering how far behind Scrags went in the early game against an Aggron.
Yeah. Should come back.
And now that we have
Iron's so good.
an Orc versus Orc battle, we have Aaron versus Zeb.
Didn't we watch this? Oh no, we watched it in like a VC. No,
Yeah.
never mind.
And we have Aaron also has the Mon Zeb hates with a passion, Sinistra.
Fuck that fucking mon.
Nice prediction.
Honestly, any Pokemon based on a teapot can go fuck itself.
Fair.
Should have brought more
Beating
mirror
on his
herbs
own
to
kind.
I should have done. You actually are right, Terabyte.
Manual Sun, there we go. Deagling over Draining Kiss, okay. Is this Scarf Arch, or why are we playing it like that?
It might be like AV or some shit.
I mean, AV is the most common, yeah.
Mm.
He's getting gooped like crazy by this Arcanine.
Yeah.
And at any
Yeah.
point in time, he could have clicked Morning Sun and gotten like all of it back.
Well, he only gets 33 in the rain, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean, when he was in the sun, he had like a bunch of free turns to click it.
Arc finally went down.
Oh, that reminds me, I need to do something as well.
Please.
I hope this guy with the Pokemon and his name wins.
Same.
Sad Toxic Mist. Okay, had Citrus Berry, okay, that's why no Draining Kiss. I tried to
Crazy nozzle.
I tried to predict a switch there. Didn't go his way.
I think you just
Okay.
make the prediction there out of necessity, though. You're like at the point
Yep.
now where you have to
Down
hope he
goes
makes a
Pelipper.
mistake.
There's the Mega Pert. Getting a kill on the board. So 2 kills now. And here is Sinistra.
Sadly, Teacup comes in now and wins.
Yeah. Okay. Mux still is there for the teacup. Since Arcanine used the Terra. Mux also on double duty because Mux also the Val answer as we see. Down goes Val. But yeah. With the rain being down in 2 turns and this Barraskewda not really being able to do shit to this Raging Bolt, it is looking kind of dire because the Thunderclap will just kill it. He doesn't even click. Just goes for the straight
No,
Thunderbolt.
there's no need.
Yeah. And Aaron wins this one.
Good win, Aaron.
Puts
Aaron's
himself
good.
within one win of making playoffs.
Now then, to the stats.
1 second, 1 second, 1 second. Oh, you read on it. Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
Cool. So I wasn't sure if you had or not.
We had Fluvy versus Raveneye,
Oh, I
which
clicked the wrong button.
Fluvy
Fuck,
won with offensive Leauges once again. Then we had Birbon beating Spike with Spectrier mostly. Then Scouts vs.
Yeah.
Scouts vs. Scrax we did watch. Then Sodomari versus Jakoto was sadly a FF. Did not happen. Then we had Pimeki versus
Then we had-
Ari, where we have a 4-kill Kartana.
Very standard.
Lester versus Emilio watched, and we had Taco beating the shit out of Order.
Yeah, that was Trick Room Slow King with
Yeah,
Choice
beating the
Specs,
shit out of
Moltres.
him is crazy.
Yeah,
damn.
choice specs Moltres kind
Honestly,
of ate Order up.
it went in.
And then we
It was literally, I was chatting with Taco about the matchup, and I literally went like, am I insane, or does Trick Room just kind of fuck his team? And Taco literally was like, no, I agree. And then Taco brought that set, and it won.
and then Zeb versus Aaron we watched as well.
Yeah, I just want to say I've seen the DMs between Soda and Jakota. Jakota paying £50 for Soda to forfeit Air is kind of crazy.
Facts, you caught me. Didn't want to go for my kill leader. I just wanted to secure my non-demotion. Facts.
I mean, you're in playoffs as it stands, I think. I can't remember the standings. I think you're in playoffs.
Now
So
then,
don't think you're demoting.
on to Quagsire. First we got me versus Ordinary. We played this at like almost fucking 2 a.m. for me. Because Ordinary took his sweet old time getting home.
Mm-hmm. I actually haven't watched this game yet.
God forbid a white boy has a job or something, or has to go to school or some shit.
No, he was just sitting in a library.
Yeah, doing his. To be fair, he was revising for his exam ban.
I assume he's not just sitting there, Press play, cuh.
Okay.
We're
Since you're done roasting me.
one div in. We're 45 minutes in. We've done
Oh,
one
no, we're
division
not.
or something.
We're not done. We can go back to a previous episode and make
Oh, yeah,
it Billy Ben again.
Obviously, I bring Terra Fairy Colossal for Weavile because best move Weavile can click is Axel, and if it's not pads, it kills itself. Plan was get rocks up. I kind of thought he would like spin here, but apparently no. He's offensive with Power Whip.
One of the choices of all time.
Yeah. Raikou takes anything this Weezing does. I get burned, which is annoying, but I can live with it. Weezing switches out as I get up a Reflect. First time Raikou comes and it's immediately put on fucking Screen's duty.
This is your first time bringing it all season?
Yeah, it's the first time it's coming all season and it's on Screen's duty. Yeah, and Ordinary also revealed this is like a mixed Cyclizar, so this muck is the Val check. It is AV max defense, so I'm taking anything this Val does.
Val,
Iron Valiant. He didn't bring.
Yeah, that's a fair briefing.
Yeah.
He didn't bring Iron Valiant.
Yeah. Here I knew he was going for Pursuit, so I just stayed in and flamethrowered. And since I had Colbert and I'm behind the Reflect, there was no way he killed me. And
He's banded or what?
I thought no, he wasn't banded. He is I think protected pads, but he didn't have Ice Heart.
Another choice of all time.
Yeah, so I just U-turn, get back in Raikou.
Oh, actually, yeah, pads make sense in this matchup.
Yeah, I Scald here because if this is offensive, I want to get damage on it, which was definitely the right choice. He switches up because he dies to another Scald, even if he Terras, which gets me the free turn to get up Reflect. And I hard switch Muck here. Now I need to go Milotic, which this is max BDF Milo, so unless he is nasty plot, I take 2 hits always, as long as I'm at 100%. Back in comes the Lando. Back in comes Milotic. This time he clicks nasty plot. And yeah, this Milo takes a hit at +2 easily. Unless if he crit here, it would have been dangerous. I still had like the Dragapult in the back, which could have just dropped a Draco on its head because the HP was like 76%. I had a good chance to kill.
Yeah.
Milo just picks up the kill. At this point, I'm like, okay, he's just gonna press Volt Switch, so I'm just gonna sack Milo here to get the switch advantage. Bring him Muck again against the Cyclozar. He sacks Weavile.
Makes sense.
Yeah, back in comes the Rotom. I don't want to risk the Willow, so I just go into Raikou. Raikou dies. Now I bring in Medicham, it's faster. And this Medicham had a specific purpose. I press Power Up Punch.
Is it going to be Rocket Helmet?
And now I press Thunder Punch, and down goes Slowbro. There's
It's
no...
not.
I calced how much close combat into Thunder Punch does, like at neutral, and the chance was lower than if I press Power Up Punch plus the +1 Thunder Punch. So that was
But
the
also,
whole idea.
this can also, if you get rid of Slowbro and certain mons are left, you can sweep as well from this point as well with +1. So I think it's a better set.
At +1, I guarantee, I think guaranteed kill the Weavile with Bullet Punch and almost kill the Valiant as well. So yeah, this Medicham is very dangerous. For some reason, I just stay. This was just stupid for me. I stay in instead of like going for the Muck because, like we saw how well Muck takes the hits. But now comes the unfortunate sequence. I miss a gunk shot.
Flinch.
Yep.
Oh, this is just like Pookie.
And then I die. Okay, Colossal lives
So-
any hit.
Fucking hell!
Yeah,
With
that was a crit.
The game is trying to make you lose.
Yeah. I was like, ordinary, don't fucking do it. His body press was a roll as well. T-Ball kills me, but pulled is faster, so no worries. I click the Shadow Ball and pick up the win.
Loki, that doesn't mean to sound disrespectful to Ordinary, but that scoreline is flattering because it was definitely not that close.
Oh yeah.
I would have Draco'd in the end like a G and hit it, you know?
No, Ben would have missed. Ben
I
would have
would've
missed.
At least you got with a bang, you know?
Yeah.
I would like to say, Ben, you didn't need to. I know you love Emilio. He didn't need to pop in with his bad luck.
I mean, he's Pookie. I just had to do it, you know?
But yeah, well played, Ben. You played pretty well there.
Yeah, got robbed of some differential, but yeah, shit happens. I still got to win, which is the most important thing.
Because remember, if you win out, you don't need to worry about differential.
Exactly. Now then, we have Siri versus BGC, the super fast team versus a stack attacker. So let's see how this goes. We were also all watching this live in the org chat. Most of us, at least. We got Terra Ghost. Interesting that he clicks Terra Ghost in front of the Dark type, but hey, it worked. And Zeraora comes in, gets a kill on Mamo. Samurott comes in, which obviously is Scarfed. But yeah, it did not kill. And Sam was down. He has hazards up now, which is pretty good because BGC barely has any removal.
Yeah.
But but Siri also took a lot of damage onto that Thunderous. Takes the Heat Wave pretty well. Goes for the Make It Rain. Kills the Torn. And it is.
Now we got
crazy.
Yeah, and now he's pretty screwed. Exactly.
Yeah.
Domain expansion. No, it's over.
And he goes for Taunt.
Taunt is
Yeah, T-Wave, he said.
Yeah, he had T-Wave.
should T-waved.
Yeah, should have always T-Wave. I get why the Taunt came through, but if you T-Wave, before that, it makes a lot more sense just in case like they para. He even said that in like post-game chat. But now, with a +1 stack attacker, that's Trick Room. Does he have Protects though? That is a big question, as we see. Flygon does not.
You gotta love a minus defense nature stack attacker, so you get an attack boost.
Yeah. Golden Go also no Protect. Last chance.
And they said it wasn't gonna be steel. I called it. I knew.
And there we go.
Yeah, good prediction.
Sad way this went out. This series, the T-Wave could have helped if at least one para happened. The series could have kind of tried and pulled it back, but they're still a full HP Jirachi and Arboliva, so it does get a little difficult still. But yeah, what can I say? Taunt was probably not the right play.
Goldango kind of does it, no?
Only if he has recover. Only if he has recover.
Probably right. Unless it specs.
Might be with how much damage it did to Torn, so. But then again.
Oh, but yeah, heal him, which you said it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter yet.
Now then, for the third game, we have Zero versus Rena. We have.
Oh, this was a fun.
Yeah, we have Rain versus Araquanid. Crow, okay.
I can't lie, bro. I'd be shitting myself every week if I had to fight Gorbis.
I do feel like this is one that the trademark of Zero's team is the Ordino eject button. They have fought that several times, and honestly, in hindsight, I should have tried to come up with a counter for that.
Yeah,
Roy, this isn't about you.
This is not about
No,
you.
I know, but it's like I've seen it several times, even before me.
Funnily enough, I picked up. I did changes to my team, and I picked up a Lileep. And Mango said I think Mango or Poke said oh, look, he counterpicked you with the Lileep. And somebody said it's time to drop Dracovish, and I'm like, I'm not scared of the fucking Dracovish. I'm scared of the fucking Gorbis with 16 kills.
Thank you. The Gorbis is the actual fucking threat. Someone's like, how do you get that 4 goals and 4 kills? Like, look at that fucking mon in fucking rain. He builds the entire team around it. The guy knows what he's doing.
Oh yeah, he does.
What do you mean he built an entire team around it? He picked Pelipper and then he picked Gorbis.
Yeah. Imagine if he was picking even better rain mods. That's how scary this guy is. He can actually make Gorbis fucking work.
Ooh,
That's a
nice
good
like
point.
who though? Like who? Ludicolo? Like what?
Yeah,
Gorbis is
Ludicolo.
is one of the fastest and the strongest rain sweepers out there. All it does is click a water move. That's the only thing it does.
Yeah. Reno reveals Scarf Meow, which means Zero gets a free Shell Smash. And we see Bounce.
Oh my goodness! That should do nothing though. What the fuck?
Starts bouncing on it.
He starts bouncing on it. He Shell Smashes.
Wait, why is that Araquanid so weak?
And this is
probably max defense.
Yep.
Nice. Oh fucking hell!
No, he just lost. He's literally lost.
Natural gift.
Oh, he's panicking. No, he's panicking. No, he's panicking.
He's natural gifted again, no?
This is the right sack.
He bounces again.
Why is he still bouncing? If you miss, you lose, bro. Come on, lock him.
Just kiss his switch.
Terra Water Surf. Down goes Meow.
Fucking
no sucker punch or what? Like, hello.
Goes for the bounce again, but does not kill the Enam with it. Down goes Gorbis.
Why are we not clicking the water move?
I'm so confused. What's going on?
We're not clicking the water move on the water absorb mon.
Yeah, it gets 1/3 back, and then you bounce and you kill it.
Yeah, fair.
No, I think he's right.
Terra has a point. Because even
it gets a third back, and then you kill it. It's free.
Terra has a point. It's still comes down to the when he clicks bounce, does he switch? But yeah, now we are in this situation.
No sucker on Meow is diabolical though.
Agreed in this matchup, especially. I think they would Scarf Meow. I think of
Also
another
here,
match.
immediate skull burn.
I think Scarf Meow, but you should still bring Sucker Punch, in my opinion. Especially for the Gorb Ice. That was fucking damage, especially even burn.
Yeah, it's burn, it
That
still
was-
does that much, yeah.
It might be like Metal Coat.
But now here,
This
here is like a little mistake,
What?
maybe not attacking on the belly button. I don't know if you should still probably be faster, but I don't know. Now
I
we get
was
the
on the
healing wish.
Wait, are you on about the Aldino? Are you on about the Aldino?
No, when the scissor was still in against the belly bolt.
Sword
Oh,
Dance.
okay. They're Terrifier to be found the belly
Sword
bolt.
Dance.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh yeah, they are faster.
So
Okay,
that's probably
then
why.
never mind what I
What?
said.
How's
Yeah,
this little
so-
fucking chubby toad, dude, outspeeding this fucking
Because there's
It's
webs
sticky
on the
webs.
sword
field.
bug? Oh,
They were terrified. Like, honestly, the Switch was fine. But now
does it-
we're in the
does it
end
lose?
game.
when
Hurricane.
Zapdos clutches these. I've seen Zapdos clutch these first.
No, it's
Weather
over.
ball?
Yeah, it's over.
Belly bolts!
Nah,
It's over.
gotta confuse his ass.
No way.
Tries to
Wait,
predict
Actually,
the
no, I
rack
think
switch here.
was a roll. Weatherfall was a roll there because kill. But honestly, it's a 50-50 because they could go Arachnids. But then I think you risk it.
When
in
you
my
kill a
opinion.
Raccoonid, you kill it! Kill it!
I know, I agree. That's what this is. This is what I mean.
What?
Yeah, I think you should have
Oh,
just...
this is-
The right play was just clicking weather ball again because in the end, this Araquanid is a 10%. It's not that big of a threat to you.
Yeah.
I mean, if it has Roost, doesn't it still win the 1v1?
I think so, yeah. But now comes out the Toxic,
never
and now
mind.
we
Oh,
are in a
shit.
situation where the rain is down, so Wither Ball isn't buffed up, and we now need to hit Hurricanes and get a confusion. We missed the first
Yeah.
one.
Honestly, they need to. The first hurricane was what missed matter because at this point, I don't think you're killing the better bolt.
Yeah, we missed the second
It's
one.
over.
First one
And
is the
we
one that
even
matters.
missed the
That's
third
what you
one.
need to
And down goes the Zapdos. All that
When there's a honestly, belly bolt should probably be a Mons of the week for that performance.
I think
That
it
was an
is.
end game clutch. Oh, okay, good. I'm glad.
Yeah, the
It should
Gorbis tried its best, but it didn't work in the end, sadly.
And with that, actually, we'll save the standings. Well, actually, no, because that changed because of Jack-o'-lantern. Never mind. Ignore me. As long as Rita's not a coward.
Yeah, now then, to the Quack stats. We had Dawson versus Jefuka, where Dawson got 4 kills with Tapu Koko, so you can pretty much make out what happened in that game. I won versus Juby. Roy got furied because he had to play Sinistra again.
I'm so salty about that. I just want to say, I think I did as well as I could have done, all things considered, and I killed the Sinister again. So we take those small victories.
Small victory. Still let the Thunderous get 3 kills though.
I don't care about the Thunderous. I wanted to make sure the Sinister died, and it did. I have beaten Sinister twice now. Not the players who had Sinister, but Sinister twice.
Then we had Arena versus Zero, which we just watched. BZC versus Syria, which we watched. We had Mouse versus Nucha, which happened, which we watched live last week's episode. Then Jack-o'-lantern gets to replay his game versus Hamburger, potentially also versus BGC and Rena, so we're going to see how those go out. Because Jack-o'-lantern replays Caps Lock, who went basically MIA again. And then the Nucha versus Hamburger game we saw live earlier, and Bloop versus Nut. We had a little situation there, because Nut made changes during Week 7, but brought them to the Week 7 game, which is not allowed.
And this is one of the ones I didn't. And this is one of the ones I didn't typo as well. I actually put it correctly the first time, I think.
Yeah. So this is sadly a DQ loss for Nut, and that also I think stops his any chance at playoffs for them.
No, I think they're 2-5. They've still got an outside chance. Very outside chance. But...
2-5. Yeah, if you just sweep everyone 6-0, you might be able to get back in the picture.
Now then,
exactly, easy.
On to the pooper match. First up, we got Poke versus Grimace.
Oh, this was a very good game.
Yeah.
Oh, did we? Oh, okay, we didn't include the game. Okay.
I have not put the Terabyte game onto the list because I don't know if he wanted to rewatch it or not. I didn't want to scar him.
I'm not gonna comment on it because I'm not gonna say nice things about this guy. You know.
I will just say
Oh,
this, Ben.
we'll talk about it after the
Yeah.
pooper games.
I
or
would just say
whatever.
on the Scar thing, Ben, he would not do the same for you. Just saying.
Oh yeah, I know.
Depends if it's a good game.
It wasn't, but you got to do what you got to do to win.
C-Flare miss, which probably does not matter a lot unless the Spadef drop actually comes, because then that Earth Power does a shit ton more. Here we click C-Flare again. Now we get the Spadef drop.
But it might be too late.
It might be too late. We get a shit ton of damage off, and the Scissor just U-turns with the +2.
As the U-turn is crazy.
U-turn Swords Dance is very counterintuitive, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Wait, doesn't he just win if he clicks Swords Dance again and then? Oh my god.
Who's released the witch?
That's Poke.
There is still a Rotom Watch there, by the way.
Right.
Wait, if he just clicks Swords Dance one more time, he just wins the game.
Rotom Watch still exists.
Oh man.
Yeah, but you can do like fucking 80 with a U-turn to it.
Oh, don't get me wrong. You can do a shit ton of damage, but Rotom Watch was there. They also did have a Spadef drop, so they were dying to Earth Power as well.
Yeah. Lots of switching here, and with the hazards chipping some stuff. Another U-turn. But now down goes the Mega Scizor. And in comes the Raichu Alola. Volt Tackle.
This was fucking wild.
Yep.
Loki, I thought they bought Terra Normal for the Mega Galate.
But does it technically get E-speed?
I don't know. It could.
Because at this point, I see the +2 Swords Dance. I'm like, okay, so it's got Terra Normal, so it must be for Shadow Sneak, which makes sense because then you outspeed this.
Yeah.
But actually, it's also for
The
Extreme Speed.
It does get Extreme Speed.
Wait, so
Pikachu's such a I shouldn't talk about it because spoilers, but like everyone's probably seen them by now, but like the Mega Raichu are gonna be so crazy, bro. The move pools those fuckers get is crazy.
Oh yeah, the physical one, which is probably gonna be X-Form with E-Speed, Volt Tackle and stuff, and then the special one gets Surf and stuff for the ground types. Crazy.
Yeah.
Like grass monsters, like they have fucking everything. They get fake
I don't know
out.
why those fucking mouses get Surf. It makes no sense.
Because Surf and Pikachu.
So Pikachu. That actually is logical.
Now it's looking a little dire for Poke because they also missed the Stone Edge here. So can the Raichu pull it back? Kills the Gallade with E-Speed. Does he have Surf for the Lando? And can he kill?
I don't think he can kill the Lando.
Yeah, no chance. And Grimace gets the W. A little unlucky from Poke's side with a few of the misses, but what are you gonna do? Game's the game sometimes.
Game
is game.
Now then, we have Orange versus Orvasa, a Rain versus Rain matchup actually, so very interesting. And Orvasa did the thing which some people do in a Rain versus Rain matchup. They did not bring their own setter, so they have one extra mon.
I was very confused seeing Kingdom for a second because I forgot they actually had
It would have been so funny though if Orange also didn't bring the Pelipper, and then they're just both playing a game with Rain Mons, but no Rain.
Yeah, that would have been funny, yeah. But I guess Orange wanted to stay on the safe side.
This is the craziest Seismitoad game of all time, by the way.
And here we have a crate.
yeah.
Very unfortunate, as the Arch was probably pretty important to the game plan.
Yeah, I think that mattered.
Yeah, I mean, it did matter, yeah. Thank you, Roy. It did matter.
Here we get a Brox while the Overcool Sword stances.
If it was Specs and not it wouldn't have mattered.
No, it still would have mattered.
I don't know. Silvio can hit hard with specs.
It's a fucking Arcalodon, bro. Come on, lock in.
Arcalodons for death is kind of ass.
Its HP is pretty good though.
Yeah. That's why I think if it's specs, it might have killed.
Yeah, here we have Terraground Kingo.
Terraground.
So down goes the Overcool. Rain comes back up, so Kingdra actually does keep its speed, and down goes the Pelipper.
Yeah, Colin, setting the rain right back up for it is kind of diabolical.
Yeah.
Yeah, does Basculegion even outspeed?
No. Kingdra is the fastest mon on the field with Rain.
That's why I'm thinking that's a very weird play here.
Mr. Fish Jr. is actually such a good name for Basculegion because he's such a Mr. Fish.
Okay, what does the Blastoise do? It just clicks Dark Pulse.
Okay.
Well, Steve
Can we
comes
pause
in.
here for a second? Yeah, this is what you should be clicking the whole time, Water Pulse. Because if they go into Kingdra, as long as you live a Draco, you can kill it back with Dragon Pulse. Well, or Water Pulse. Actually, no, why didn't you click Water Pulse? Water Pulse was free! That was Terra Ground.
Water Pulse is completely free because you also outspeed the Pharaoh.
Yeah,
that fucker is so good killed by that at this point.
I don't know why you ever click Dark Pulse. Just click Water Pulse.
Yeah. And now comes the frog. The Forg.
We're feeling froggy.
And it doesn't kill, and there he goes.
Down goes size with Toad.
We're feeling daddy.
R.I.P. brother.
Here comes the Dark Pole.
Shell
Kills the
Smash?
Pharaoh.
I'm not clicking
Megastoise
Water Pulse for
can't
free
Shell
at the
Smash.
moment. I'm still not understanding this.
I hate complex bands, man. Can we kill them all?
I actually love complex bands.
And since this is Terra Water, it also just dies to the Plasma Fist.
If Japan had his way, each ban would be like about 10 pages long.
If who had their way?
Dakota.
Not true. But I get the sentiment.
And now then for
Love you too, bro.
the last game.
You can bring Terras. You can terrestrialize Cerulege, but it can't be weak armor and can't use Bitter Blade or Poltergeist. Have fun.
Oh, fucking insane. Now we have Flower Sniffer versus the debuting Art. First game for Art here. Well, second game. They did rematch they did play the Zorvasa game, which was FF'd. So yeah. Now they actually did play Zorvasa. I can go over the result in a little bit. Now this is one of their first games here against Flower Sniffer, who's been I think 5-1 at this point. So let's see how they do.
Correct. Whilst having to use a snow team as well. Which is kind of wild.
We have a Shuckle.
Shuckle!
Immediately predicts the Sword Sense with Encore.
Yeah, that's a very good play.
Then we get off the
every
Toxic.
hazard up under the sun.
The lesson, guys, is don't fuck with the Shuckle.
Do you think it's go for Cloak
Infestation.
Shuckle? So we can keep this up?
I think it's going to be maybe Cloak actually makes sense here.
Because
Because remember, you don't fuck with the Shuckle.
Wait, it's only shown 3 moves, the Shuckle?
Yep. Well, 4. All 4. It does not have an attacking move.
Yeah.
Down goes Shuckle
Honestly,
now, but the webs and the rocks are up, so...
yeah, crazy volume Shuckle.
Yeah. Shifu with Brick Break, specifically for the Veil, also pretty hard. Poison Jab does not kill, but the default comes out, so now webs are gone.
We got a whole damn. He should have set up if he had the setup move, anyways.
No, I actually remember this game. I thought this was crazy. Like, this Ninetales just must not have a fairy move.
I don't think so. A lot of Ninetales don't run fairy moves, which is surprising to me.
But Moonblast's so good in it. Yeah, literally has Urshifu Dark.
So I'm watching 2 or 3 to 6. I'm just used to not seeing Ninetales run a single fairy move.
Ironhead.
They just ice move, ice move, ice move.
And now he gets Encore to the Sucker Punch.
That's a good play.
Yeah. Now Slingzor comes in. But Cerulege...
Oh, they definitely don't have a fairy move here.
DSV.
Lives the Night Slash, and now it is strong.
GG's barbecue chicken, KFC. Chicken.
Now, Flower with the Cerulege has been so crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
CC doesn't kill the Diane, and it misses the Diamond Storm.
Oh, that's rough.
Oh, wait, I actually remember the fucking goobening that happens in a sec.
he switches out because he doesn't have Shadow Sneak, so now Urshifu comes out on against the Swampert, gets a Trailblaze.
That's sick.
Have you watched this, Roy?
Poison Jab does not
Wait,
kill
why
the
isn't he
A-Tails.
Iron Head?
I don't know why he's not Iron Head.
Because it's neutral into Togekiss, no?
No,
No,
Togekiss
it's
is
No,
also
it's
weak.
super effective.
Honestly, Ironhead is probably better because it hits Sand Slash neutrally.
And now
This
here
is
we
sick.
have
This is crazy.
Trace Gardevoir
Oh.
copying the
It
Sunny
gets
Rush.
better. It gets better. It gets better.
Terra Rock,
Bang!
Terra Blast.
That's some fucking heat.
No, I honestly, I throw my computer out the window. I can't lie.
That's S tier prep. That's S
That's
tier
right, that's
prep.
That
No,
was
bro,
I
watched-
unbelievable.
I watched this
I was-
battle and I'm shook for this week, bro. He's gonna fucking cook me. It's over.
Wait, who is this morning thick guy?
Art.
Who is this?
You're
I'm gonna
entitled
get
to
cooked,
it,
bro.
yeah.
I'm gonna get cooked.
So far, with the Zarvasa battle and this flower battle, very, very good debut from Art so far. Very impressive.
They're clearly quite good.
Yeah.
In my opinion, anyway.
That's crazy as hell. Damn.
They're gonna cook me next season in Pooper.
Now then, to the pooper stats. We had Pabby versus Queenie, which Pabby won off the back of Chiyu and his, again, non-terrain Hawlucha, which has been working the whole season for some reason.
I would like to point out something a second. Cooney brought the wrong team to this matchup, which did not help them either.
True. Then we had Grimace versus Poker, which we watched. Max versus Mango. This battle had a little bit of a
God.
situation. So,
Can I explain it?
yeah, you go ahead.
I was there live for this. So I basically I see their battle play live, like perfect. I can put it on the dock and then just do the Pooper announcement because that's all the game's done. And the game's taking like an excessively long time. So I even make a joke in the all chat about Emilio, and then it turns out Showdown's crashed mid-game after they're 30 turns in. So what's happened is Magno's Eye is not available until Sunday this week, so it's been extended till then. If for whatever reason they can't play this week, I will discuss this with Ben and Pate, but I'm pro giving them both the forfeit win because the game was basically very tight still, very even at that point, and neither did anything wrong. And it's not really Mango's fault they can't play this week.
Damn.
Yeah,
How Pate can do that, I'm not gonna know.
it is very sad that the fucking server shut down when they were playing, so we didn't get the actual results. So we might get it on Sunday, but since Mango has some personal shit going on, they cannot go until Sunday. So yeah, gotta wait for that.
This was a heat set.
We had Shazam versus GeForce, where we had a
This was a
Mirror
heat set.
Herb Meloetta for.
This is basically
You go ahead, Roy.
Mirror Meloetta for Blastoise, proving once again why Blastoise is a fake Shell Smash mon.
But the thing is, you can just run Blastoise, bro, and people run Mirror Herb into you, and you just never Shell Smash, and it's so
You
fine.
never Shell Smash, you just waste
That's
an
what
item.
no, that's what I mean.
But
The one is
people,
better when you don't run Shell Smash. That's why I
And then-
prefer. That's what I learned last season.
and then honestly,
Well,
even if you're running Shell Smash, just put out your Blastoise and just scold or some shit, and they'll swap into the Mirror Herb mon, and you'll know what it is.
Or just scout. Like I actually bought Shell Smash twice last season, and the one time I bought it and got Mirror Herb on, it was my own fault. I should have just immediately doubled out because it was so obvious the one that coming in was going to be the one Shell Mirror answer. The other time was I literally just led Blastoise like a defensive Blastoise, and I was like, nah, surprise, here, get Shell Smash in your fucking face. That's probably the best way to do it. Just lead it off with it and just scare the fuck out of them. Pretend you're a defensive Blastoise on
Yeah.
lead.
We had Alex versus Harry. And yeah, as we can see,
This was a masterclass throwing by Harry. From
Yeah.
turn 1 all the way to the end. Holy fuck.
This was not a good performance.
I did not
They
watch the game, so
did
do you
not
want to
play well.
explain real quick, Terabyte, if you remember the game?
Well, basically, he led his Gouging Fire into Ogerpon. Turn 1, he clicks Dragon Dance, gets Ivy Cudgeled, dies. Or some shit like that.
Wait,
Oh.
Cornerstone? Is it corner?
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
my.
That-
Wow. Okay,
Yeah,
continue,
that's
sorry.
why it's very bad.
He's like booster attack lead as well, for some reason. Like I don't know. And then he got his Trick Room up, basically didn't do anything with it. And then Roaring Moon just can't. Oh no, what was it? I don't remember who it
To
was.
Heracross.
But
Heracross.
like he basically just no, Clodsire came in on a strict room and killed like 2 monsters or some shit.
Yeah. I
Put the
also
Wooper in the bag.
I remember watching the replay, but I don't remember the game too much. But I do remember that this Turtonator had Shell Trap.
Yeah,
Real
it didn't
move.
work.
It's not a real move.
How
Yeah.
does it even work? Let's check it. How does this
It's-
work?
Shell
It's like if you attack it, it explodes.
yeah, if you attack it,
Yeah,
If you
but they
physical
just
attack it. It's burning bulwark, but it does damage instead of burning you.
yeah.
Is it got to be contact?
Yeah.
Ah, okay, that's why. Okay, because it takes earthquake. Yeah,
No, it
yeah.
just
It kind
died.
of. I'm
Just
not.
died.
Oh no, user must take
Oh yeah,
physical
because
damage.
it's not even protect. It's just you take the damage, but you also set up the shell trap, right?
Yeah.
Let me go how it works, because I really don't get this move. I'm trying to get because they did click it and they did take
to
a
explain the move to you real quick. The
Right, okay.
Turtonator clicks the move. The Shell Trap is pretty much active. If it gets hit by a contact move, or I think it just says physical move. I'm not quite sure on that one.
It's just physical, yeah.
It's just if it gets hit by a physical move and does not die, it's at the end of the turn it sends out the Shell Trap, which is a high base power fire type move as far as I know. But since the Turtonator died during the turn to click Shell Trap, the Shell Trap did not activate.
So it's like worse counter.
Yes.
Fucking hell! What the? Turn already shit. Why have you given it a shit move?
We watched
Save it, shit.
Zarvasa versus Orange. We watched Art versus Flower. Now Terabyte versus Gamer Not Found. Terabyte's first L.
So basically, this game, I maybe crashed out a little bit. I think it was justified. Other people didn't think so. I don't really care, you know. I got kind of stalled. I think other people didn't think it was stall, but T-Spikes was like protecting every turn. It seems like stall to me.
To be fair,
I really don't fuck with stall. Like I fucking hate stall. Like I take like 2 hours out of my week to prepare for this stuff, and then people bring stall. You know, like it's just kind of fucking yikes in my opinion. But whatever, you know. And there was a little bit of beef, maybe a little bit of beef.
I will say this. When I face Galarian Damantine, I often bring Protect. Don't bring T-Spikes through that, but I do often bring Protect. So first of all, I saw the Protect, so I was there like, I actually put it in the strategy works. They did work. I mean, it was definitely semi-stall, to be fair. I by the way, for the record, I don't see a problem with bringing stall. I'm the person like, listen, do what you got to do to win. Stall is stall. You do what you got to do. I think it is semi-stall, but it's still a win con, and they played to it and they played well. That's my opinion on it. I don't. And also, Glokin gets 4 kills, so I'm not going to complain about
that.
And anyway,
my opinion, real quick. It was semi-stall, as Roy said. It wasn't full stall, because if it was full stall, he would have like just spread toxic from the start, kept doing that shit. I think protect against the Darm G is valid, because this mon is, unless you are Zen mode, you are always locked in, so it's just a good way to scout. They did have the game plan of getting rid of the Tusk and then just getting the T-Spikes up. It was still stall.
For the record,
like semi-stall or full
Nate,
stall, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, I personally hate stall as well, but yeah, it's just the way it is sometimes.
I fucking hate it, man. I fucking hate it.
I will say this: when I played Nate in like BTL last season, for example, on the entry round Jam, I bought 3 mons each time I faced him with Protect. So like I get bringing Protect into Galarian into Mantan. It's a viable strategy even without stall. Sometimes, like I actually think it's smart. It was semi-stall, like, and I again, that's not meant as a criticism. I think it generally was semi-stall, but you do what you do to win. Like I ain't gonna share on anyone doing what they do to win. I've literally gone into a game where like I won like I need 3 flinches in a row, and I've played for that and got it. So you do what you got to do to win.
Yeah,
that was playoffs too.
Anyway, so I was sat on the toilet today after work, and I was like, how can I turn my misery into some content for Clodcast, you know? And I was like, what if I write some jokes and I maybe roast Gamer Not Fan a little bit, and then I went even further and I also roasted Ben and Roy. So
nice.
So
wait, why are you roasting me? What the fuck did I do?
Don't worry about it.
I probably deserved it, to be fair.
Yeah, maybe. So I've written quite a few, and some of them are maybe a little bit offensive or a little bit too far, but I'll skip
maybe
out on
avoid.
those,
Yeah, let's maybe avoid those.
Yeah,
I
maybe
think doing this
maybe
is low-key crazy anyways, but sure.
Yeah,
Whatever.
but I don't care,
Yeah,
So the
sure.
first one I wrote was, gamer, the only thing lower than your diff is your IQ, and he's actually on +1 differential right now. So
Nice, that's quite good.
I wrote, losing to you was the most painful thing I've ever done, and I had a vein pop in my testicle once. Just not nice. And then the last one for gamer is gamer not found, more like gamer no one wants to find them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the tamer one.
And
And then for Roy, I have Roy, if I wanted to kill myself, I jump from your luck to your skill level.
That's good. I like that. That's brilliant.
That's a good one, yeah.
Yeah.
That's really good. I like that.
Roy, if you were a color, you'd be beige.
Damn.
Mean. That's
fuck is
just hurtful. I'm actually
Is
gonna
that
kill
a
myself
diss
and
to
jump on my
beige?
to my skill level.
Maybe. What else do I have? The one for Ben maybe was a little bit too much, so I'll skip out on one of them.
You can text me that one. Text me that one. I want to know.
Yeah, don't say it on podcast. That's just not.
I'll do it afterwards. Ben, if you were on fire, I wouldn't piss on you because using water to put out something that greasy would only make it worse.
Yo!
That's weird.
That's the nice one,
That's rude, man. I shower twice a day.
I don't care, Yeah, that's about it. I probably shouldn't say the rest.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
send me
How many hit
send the
attempts are
rest
on
in the Cloud chat. I want to know.
Yeah, I just sat on the toilet. I had too much time on my hands after work, and I just decided to write this.
Now then,
Oh, this was a game of all time.
on to Whooper. We got.
I would like to point out for this matchup, I suggested one move for one of Medisus's mons.
I know
Okay.
which one.
Nice.
You guys will find out soon.
Little hint for the people: it's the same move I suggested to Ben for a PGP game, which won him the game.
That he crash did nothing. Holy fuck.
Yeah, that's
For real, that shit did
bulky.
fuck off.
That's Max Bulker. Great task, I think.
9%
crashes based off
is
of
crazy.
brain.
No, I think it was max HP. I remember this. It was a defensive gouging fire. This was a roll, by the way.
Holy
That was a roll in
shit.
Medisus's favour.
Holy shit.
God damn.
I was not expecting that shit to blow
one-hit
up.
KO is insane.
Yeah.
It does feel wild. That was actually a roll in like
That's gotta
Medisus's
be the
favour.
Giga Band. That's gotta be the Giga Band. No
It's
way.
banned, but that was still a roll as well, which is funnier. That miss is quite rough for Pate.
Yeah. 11%. So we had 9, 10, and 11. And here comes the. Oh,
Oof.
not here.
Not yet. Still early.
Still early.
At this
yeah.
point, Pate is actually in full control of the game. Generally, Pate is actually playing quite well, and I will give Pate credit. I don't think Pate played badly here for most of the
We're
match.
scouting. Okay.
Knock off. Ah, there goes the cloak.
What the fuck's the cloak for? Toxic?
Toxic chain.
Toxic?
But
my
no,
bad.
toxic chain goes through cloak.
Then I
I
have no
thought.
idea.
I don't know. Like that was my guess as well. Burning Bulwark? That's the only thing I can think it's for.
Because it only, it's secondary move effects, not abilities.
Medisus doesn't really have a mon that really has that insane stuff for that, so.
Yeah. So, there, by the way, and this is hindsight.
Why can't we just go vulgar?
Agreed. And pause here.
Full counter.
And that was the move I told Medisus to bring, and that changed the game for basically Medisus from here.
56 with Headlong Rush is crazy.
I love. By the way, I love Pate not seeing that
No,
coming when I
come
literally suggest that
on.
for PGP for Ben. Like Loki, I'm like,
Hey, go Ogre! I'm sorry, I'm just
I agree with you.
sorry.
No, I agree. Pate started. I think
He's
Pate.
had a free setup, even if he's not set up, he could just
Genuine
like.
thing, pause here. I think generally what happened there is Pate started to panic because he didn't see the counter coming. It threw off his game plan, and then Pate just went downhill. Pate was playing great until that point, and after that, he started fucking up a lot.
Well, no, he should
'Cause
have gone Wolger before the Great
Yeah.
Tusk, anyways.
I
Should have
agree,
been.
but it's not the biggest fuck up, if that makes sense. Here, Pate
To be
also
fair-
fucked up massively here because
To be fair, the Vogue is very low. It's 28%. So
Yeah.
if
it is. Yeah, so I don't.
a
I
knockoff,
think Pate
a
was fine with
knockoff
that. I
from
think,
Donphan could have potentially killed.
yeah, I think the Donphan thing is hindsight Henry. The Greninja though, I think is the time you swap it into because you need to heal it to have a chance to stop Little Head with the Greninja. Here is also where Pate makes a mistake because based on the damage you've seen so far, it's defensive great gouging fire. Now, what move does defensive gouging fire nearly always run?
Yeah, the bulwark.
And you're no longer a fire type, so Pate
Yeah,
just
that's
wasn't
crazy.
thinking click head smash. Yeah, and I think
Playing this Ogie
to-
Dogie.
and now at this point, this thing is so much lot less of a effect. That's still like doing
35
damage,
is so
but
crazy. Damn.
And then that sack as well was a bit yikes.
Yeah. The Hark is
And
now
then
very
that psychic
weak.
thanks.
I think he was generally
my.
calling a drain punch to be fair to Pate, but yeah. I would prefer a protect there personally, but I guess you don't want to. Actually, no, you're probably unaware if I remember
Huh?
correctly. At this point, it's a sweep. I think you have to kind of gamble and go Ogre upon here, but yeah, but I think it still
But
dies
you
to
can
the
just
Oh, Water
click.
Absorb is 25.
He's
I
gonna
thought
click
it was a
Sludge Wave and
third.
you're gonna go into the hat. Yeah, GG's. This game's good.
Yeah, it's over at this point.
The hat was actually like really still in this.
The HP on this ogre did not matter at all. I should have just used it to kill the Don fan.
So there. Remember, guys, Donphan was sturdy counter as goated.
Yeah.
I think Pate played well. I think Pate played well early on. I think it's after that they started to make mistakes because they were panicking. I think future advice for Pate is if you get caught out by something, just take a moment, think it through, and then go back to your game plan. I think
And oh
generally
my
early
god,
game.
for the love of God, like if I could give advice to any like player that's in Wooper, do not do the thing where like if something hits you hard, you start spam switching and then just let it
Yeah.
2-tap everything. For the love of fucking Christ, I hate watching that shit happen. Just let
Yeah.
him on die, please.
Yeah.
Please just let him on die.
Don't panic. You got to take a minute, think it through, reassess game plan, think about
Yeah.
next few turns, and then go from there.
Always think about, okay, what mon will do the least for me in the rest of the game, and decide from
If
there
he
on
just
out.
let Ogre die, he could have gone Hat. Imagine he had Healing Wish on Hat or some shit.
But the hat as
Healing
well.
Wish-
The hat as
Healing
well
Wish
on its own
hat,
could have
you
like
might
done a
save
lot.
it. Or even
Like if the Ogre dies, the Hat was at 100% Healing Wish. The burn head smash did how much? 35? What HP is the Ogie Dogie at? Yeah, no, he would have won! Oh my goodness.
hang on. Okie Dokie was terror. What terror was Okie Dokie again?
It doesn't
But
matter.
it could-
The rock
No,
was
hang on,
already
hang on.
resisted. The rock
You
is
don't
already
want to click
resisted
head
to
smash
fire.
into a burn.
Fire.
Oh yeah, you just get you if you have earthquake, you win them.
Well, I mean, I guess in theory he probably just clicked Bony Bulwark anyways. But again,
Yeah.
I don't know. Like he also could have just clicked side noise or whatever. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Just
I think
don't
there was
spam
definitely better
switch when
plays.
you're in
I
a
think
panic situation.
the lesson is just play generally. This is not me meant to be BMing you. I think you generally played well, like early game. Next time, if you have a situation where you don't see something expected, get caught out, take a moment, reassess, and then come back into the game.
Now we have Riptide versus Eiger. I switched around the two games because I want to watch the specific one last because it's so fucking funny and fire.
Oh my god, it's a Savage Raccoon.
Of course it is.
Bro, I was so angry when I saw that. Holy fuck, man. Draft players don't shoot themselves in the foot challenge.
Well, let's. Double.
Damn.
Yeah, Gets the Rocky Helmet knocked off. Misses the Leech Seed.
Nah.
That would have done nothing though for him. Come on.
Now I get the Leech on Glim. Glim switches. And we switch.
Now, if I got doubled on like this, I don't know. I might just hang it up, you know?
Damn, that's an unlucky crit.
Yeah.
That's super unlucky. Now Roost. A real baller Roost. Banned.
He was not a real baller.
Wait, he's not banned.
A real baller with a gun flamethrower on the roost.
Was
No,
interesting
he was always
interaction.
switching. He wants to keep it alive.
We get
Is
strength
this Terra's
stab.
Glim?
Just go to as a Glamora connoisseur. What do you do here?
I would have set up. What the fuck? No! 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 He doesn't have setup, chat. He doesn't have setup. Yeah, no, he's defensive. Fuck. Wait, why are you I mean, like, isn't Terra Steel just better? Oh, cause like,
I guess
This
you don't want
Terra
to get
Water is
Chi-Yu
a fit for
if
Chi-Yu, yeah.
but like,
And the bullet
like-
Nah, he has two water
It
types
doesn't-
of fucking
it
raging
low-key
bolt.
doesn't
Actually,
like matter. Yeah, like, doesn't make a difference, cause the Terra Water makes it so you kind of deals way better defensively here, cause of the Steel Bug, Psychic, Grass, Normal.
Down goes
Poison.
the fish.
I can't lie. I
Not
hate
that
Chi-Yu,
coverage.
man. It's just the same shit every week. Like,
It is a very like generic mon.
like the aura from Chi-Yu is so gone.
Facts. It's good on ladder when you like you can't just like prep for it prior to, but when you can prep for it prior, it's just like eh.
I mean, you just either know you have something for it, or you know it's just gonna kill your whole team, and you need to play around it. You know, like it's like
Yeah.
in
I
early
mean-
gen, it was like, holy fuck, this mon's so strong. Look at the overheat calcs, guys. Look at the calcs. And now it's like, oh yeah,
another
whatever.
reason it's good on ladder is because it also can Terra on ladder, to be fair.
Yeah, that's also true.
If you guys are gonna play VGC, that fucker's a demon as well with the like Terra Ghost.
Yeah. Also true.
Dragon Pulse.
Thunderbolt. No. Oh my god.
We're faster, no? Raging Bolt's
Probably
faster
not.
than Blastoise?
Nope.
Wait.
No?
No, it's not. I don't think so.
Blastoise
He
is, I
doesn't have
think,
Thunderbolt.
2
GG's.
points,
damn.
3 points faster. Luster Purge. Crit.
Crit? Drop? Nah, doesn't matter. Oh, weak ass. Our mathematics was there, by the way, because if you got a crit with the Luster Purge, it does more damage than the. Anyway. If he was a setup Glim,
at this point.
bro, if he was a setup Glim, he would have won this game eons ago. Eons.
You see the
Man, like
substitute.
Dakota would have won by now.
How I saw a setup line like 3 times already. This shit's so sad.
Then comes the hero.
I need a hero.
Good
And
ball.
with the bulk up now, and the Arboliva at 10% is looking rough.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
cooked himself on live TV now.
Yep.
The win con now
Who
at
puts
this
their
point
punch, GG's?
is Hacks. That's the win con.
Yep. Hacks does not matter.
No.
You would need like
Hacks
how many
doesn't matter.
picks in a row?
Palapin said no.
Yep. And yeah. Iger wins the game. Now then, for the final match today, we have Rose versus Savage Raccoon.
This was a game of all time.
This is definitely a game of all time.
Both these teams made me want to punch my monitor. I can't lie. Look what's on the field right now.
I mean, to be fair, Bishop Corviknight right now in the field is not too bad.
No, I mean like on the screen, you know, like
Yeah. I know
There
what
is
you mean.
legitimate mons on the screen.
now if you don't look at Corviknight, like Savage Raccoon actually has the nastiest like Gen 7 team
Oh yeah.
ever. Remember when LINOONE was a threat?
I do. Also, yeah,
Those were the
that living specs is crazy.
Isn't it is kind of crazy, especially like super
Spec,
effective. That's fucking wonders.
yeah, especially circuitry is super effective. Like, circuitry's special attack set is immense. So that living is crazy. And here comes the
Sorry,
poison.
I just read the message in the chat. I'm not gonna say which one.
Carf Gengar is there. Circuitry comes in, but the Sharpedo is now faster. I mean, I think it was faster to begin with. I don't remember.
Staka.
Stakataka. We see Terra Water, Soda Crunch.
Damn! It's a Mega. I didn't even know that.
Yeah, the Crunch did a good amount of damage, to be fair.
I mean, I pray every day that no
Double?
one ever drafts normal Sharpedo ever again.
Not like Harry.
I
Yeah,
fear
you should try and make it
Yeah.
work.
Harry drafted
True.
it last season, no?
I mean, if I'm not promoting Terra by just putting that on my team, I can see that coming.
Good
Huh?
shout.
You have a bet
I
to
think Terra
promote
would.
to
I think
Claude?
Terra's evil enough to do.
Yeah,
What?
I said I'm gonna promote this season. If I'm not, Terabyte gets to draft my team next season.
Terabyte, what you should do is you
John,
should
are you stupid? Why would you do this?
I don't know.
wait, Terabyte. What you should do is
Hey
make
man,
Ben
I
use full
respect it.
stall.
I respect betting
Make
on
Ben use
yourself.
I'm betting on
make
myself.
Ben use full stall. Make Ben use full stall.
Oh, that's why I made the fraud team, no?
Yeah,
With like fucking Zero Orange shit. Yeah.
Okay. Also, this is this insane read from Tab predicting the switch. So the Sharpedo is dead, and now we see a LINOONE getting hit by a hex, which means this LINOONE
Oh
is
my
holding
God,
the
man.
fucking ring target, which is quite fucking insane.
Brother.
But this Gengar is Scarf and this Dragapult is not, so yeah, Gengar just picks up the W in the end. Insane
No
read.
fucking way.
So the whole idea is that this LINOONE has switcheroo to switcheroo Belly Drum E-Speed. It's gonna switcheroo the fucking ring target onto the Dragapult so it can E-Speed the Dragapult.
How does this ever work, by the way?
I have no idea.
So you belly drum,
This
you're at 50.
this man overcooked
You have to
and
you
still
have
won.
it in cleanly and then you have to predict it switching in on you. But like I
But
don't know
who the
what
fuck is
line.
gonna switch their Dragapult in? Like, I don't know. Like, just you have a Blossom, just let the Blossom die. Like,
I mean, to be fair, the
I
idea is
don't know,
not too
man.
bad because if you know LINOONE's move pool, then LINOONE basically gets LINOONE's base attack set is pretty shite, and it like needs the belly drum. So on the belly drum turn, the Dragapult switches in, and then E-Speed you cannot hit it with E-Speed, and the Dragapult always kills. So the idea was just the LINOONE switcheroos are predicting the switch basically, which is a risky fucking thing to do, but hey, you know, Savage still won the
And
game.
I guess
Didn't need to go for it.
I guess if you get Bisharp as well, you can hit it with Sludge Wave,
True.
and then your Sludge Wave actually becomes pretty good. Except Dragapult who resists it, but
Yeah. Honestly, what heck, but hey, it worked. My goat worked, and unfortunately, Rose might also like me be on Fraud Watch.
I mean he can't drop any lower.
This is true. He's
Onto
very
the Wooper
possible.
stats. We watched Iger versus Riptide. Mystic versus Terminal is extended, so it's still gonna happen. Menesis versus Paypig. We watched Penis and Samurai in Minecraft and failed to schedule, so double FF.
Yeah, neither schedules.
Midness versus Allison was a very unlucky game for Allison, and yeah, Iron Bundle and cleaned up the game. Lillian versus Shaw was very, very nice to watch as well. Pangoro also picking up 2 kills. Then we had Sadie versus Just Beast, which was also pretty nice to watch. Hitmonchan finished the game in the end. I think there was a little bit of bad luck on Just Beast's side, but I don't remember it exactly.
Yeah, Glaceon did some good work with it, so Glaceon was quite a fun set.
And then Savage versus Rose we watched. Which now brings us to the standing.
Dop.
There we go. So, for Clodzar, in last place is Mr. Scraggs at 1 and 6 minus 15, and Mr. Scraggs is out of playoffs. No chance to get into playoffs anymore. Soda,
No.
Mario, and Order are tied at 2 and 5 minus 10. Technically still a chance, but very low chance to get in. Then
Soda's
Yeah.
not even showing up, is he, this week?
I don't think
He's
is.
focused on
no.
winning. He's
He
focused
has
on winning
BGC stuff to do.
Yeah,
Then we have
and
Birbon
I
at 2 and 5 minus 9, Ari at 2 and 5 minus 7, Zeb at 2 and 5 minus 3. Then we have Raven Eye at 3 and 4 minus 9, Fluvia at 3 and 4 minus 2. And we have Luster at 4 and 3 minus 2, Spike at 4 and 3 0, Emilio at 4 and 3 1, Jacoda at 4 and 3 plus 9. Then we have
Let's go!
Aaron at 5 and 2 plus 12. Skyhops at 6 and 1 plus 14, tied with Taco. And then in first place is currently P-Meki at 6 and 1 plus 17.
And the top 3 are all locked for playoffs. Anyone who gets 6 wins is now locking in playoffs and now Clodsire.
Yes, exactly.
Can't lie, Jacoda. 4 and 3 plus 9 is kind of nasty.
Yeah.
Like bad?
That's good.
It's pretty good, yeah.
I will say this. Emilio, I think every season manages to have like a very either like plus like 3 differential or minus 3 differential, like very small.
If I wasn't shitting my brains out during a game, I could be 5 and 2 right now.
That's wild. But true, actually.
Yeah.
No, valid.
Then to Quagsire. In last place is Jeff Hooker at 1 and 6 minus 19. Then it's Roy at 1 and 6 minus 15. And then Miles at 1 and 6 minus 11. All three are.
I'm not bottom.
All three are out of playoff contention.
I'm not bottom.
No
No,
way.
we take those.
But you need to be bottom
Damn,
if you want to
that
demote.
demotion race is crazy.
That demotion race
It's not
is
a race.
crazy.
It's us three. It's us free to vote. It's not a race.
Hey, Nut
Wasn't
is
it
still in the
bottom 2 only?
conversation. Nut is still in the conversation. And if Siri doesn't
Isn't
pick
it
up,
bottom
Siri
2 is the only people that get demoted?
bottom 3.
Siri needs a lot to get
It's
dragged
bottom
into
3?
it. To be fair.
Oh shit!
Yeah, Siri
No,
needs a
it's-
lot to get dragged into it. I think Siri's safe. It's
No.
between Nut, Jack, me, Miles, and Jafuka.
Yeah. Then we have Jack at 1 and 3 minus 4. He's a replacement for Cavs. 3 games worth F, and we are allowing him to replay, but only if the opponents agree, and then with the old team. Hamburger's already agreed. It still depends on if BGC and Rena agree.
I mean, if you don't agree, you're a
Hamburger
pussy.
real as
True.
fuck. I would have took the win.
Then we have Nut at 2 and 5 minus 16. Then we have Siri at 3 and 4 minus 4. Then Zero Knot at 3 and 4 plus 1. Juby at 3 and 4 plus 4. Nucha at 4 and 4 plus 3.
Minus 3, minus 3.
Minus 3, yeah. They were 3 and 4 minus something before, so they were underneath Juby and Zero.
They were
Under
of Siri as well,
yeah.
actually. Yeah, they were minus
so-
7, I think.
So yeah, this win against Hamburger boosted them here. Then I'm in 7th at 4 and 3 minus 1. Then we have Dawson at 4 and 3 plus 4. Then we have BGC at 4 and 2 plus 5. Then we have Bloop at 5 and 2 plus 10. Empoleon Sealer, aka Arena, at 5 and 1 plus 9. Then we have Fury at 6 and 1 plus 14. And Hamburger, even with the loss, still in first place at 6 and 1 plus 20.
To be fair, while Hamburger is real for basically replaying the game, they're also already locked for playoffs. So to be honest,
Yeah.
they don't really risk much by losing.
Yeah.
They only risk
Wins.
potentially first place. So
He's averaging a win by like 3.2 mons per game.
Yeah.
Not bad.
yeah,
I can't lie. I feel like you kind of have to play it for like competitive integrity, you know?
Yeah.
Well,
Also,
yeah, I agree.
Also, 6 wins is a lock for Quagsire players as well. So Fury and Hamburger are both locked in.
Yeah.
Now then, on
Reno
to...
would be if they would be if they win the match against Jack, but
Yeah.
they're not a coward, so they're gonna do it.
Yeah, exactly. Rena is not a coward. They might be a furry, but not a coward.
Takes a lot of balls to be a furry, to be honest.
True. Now then to Palladium Whooper, we have GeForce in last place at 0 and 7 minus 26, and then Harry at 0 and 7 minus 24. Still the only 2 people without a win. Hopefully they get one by the end of the season.
Yeah, do they play each other?
I don't know.
Can't
me
be
double
losing by like an average of. Oh my god, that would be an all-time game. Harry versus GeForce.
I hope that's a week 9 game.
Can we change the
No,
schedule to
don't.
make it happen?
Okay, no, okay.
Sure, can we do some match fixing?
Match fixing.
Please, I need to watch that game.
What if they both
Um,
FF their game and then they play each other, instead? Thoughts?
We have
Like-
Art at 2 and 5 minus 16. Right, that reminds me. Did Art beat Zorvasa? They lost.
They
by 1
did.
to
No, they lost
Zorvasa.
1-0. Because
Yeah.
that's why Sarasa's like actually in playoffs at the moment.
So Harry and G-Force are out of playoff contention. The rest still is in playoff contention, but only probably for the
It is
last
very rough,
spot.
though. Honestly, it's very rough for like anyone outside of Max. If Max wins, they've got their job. Anyone outside the top 10, is very rough for them to get, and they need a lot to go their way at this point. After Sorasa picked up 2 wins in a row.
I mean, it's like Kuni's the cutoff now, technically.
I
Like,
say Shazam Origin Art technically can make it, but they need like a miracle.
Yeah, it
Cooney's
needs
diff
to-
keeps them alive.
Yeah, it's like a miracle
But
run for
they-
those people. Yeah. Then we have
And
Orange.
Cooney even then needs a lot.
Yeah, Orange and Shazam,
I mean, if
Shazam
Cooney-
are tied at 2 and 5 minus 12. Now, Tara, you go.
if Kuni wins out, he's good, But if like
No,
needs to
he's not
win.
because if Sorasa wins
Cooney-
1 game, they're out.
Yeah, Cooney
mean, yeah,
needs
but
to
you need
win
to
out
win
and
and other
Zorvasa
people
needs
need
to
to lose.
lose out.
And also they need They also need Gamer to lose 1 game as well, and Max also to lose 1 game as well. At least.
So it's
Yeah, it's
it's
like-
a difficult road. There's technically a possibility, but it's a difficult road. Yeah.
the other two, they're cooked.
Yeah, they're very curtains.
We have Queenie at 2 and 5 minus 7. Then we have Max at 2 and 4 minus 8, still with the 1 game to be played. Then we have Gamer Not Found at 3 and 4 plus 1. Then we have Zorvasa at 4 and 3 minus 4. Then we have Grimace at 5 and 2 plus 6. Poke at 5 and 2 plus 12. Pabby at 5 and 2 plus 14, tied with Flower, with the same record. Then we have Hallex at 6 and 1 plus 16. Terabyte at 6 and 1 plus 21. And Mango at 6-0 plus 25, still with the 1 game to be played. So potentially they could tie with Terra if they lose by 4, but we'll see.
If Max loses 1 more game and Gamer loses 1 more game, then everyone on 5 wins get locks in as well, by the way. There's actually a scenario where playoffs could be decided in Pooper with 1 week to spare if Gamer and Max lose this week and Sorasa wins.
Yep. Also, quickly before we go to Pooper, I really want to shout out Grimace, because
Yeah, I was looking at it, actually.
Grimace and Flower are the only 2 people from Pooper who are performing very well, and I really props to Grimace and Flower for performing so well.
I will say Gamer and Sorasa are doing decent as well, but those 2 especially, like Flower and Grim, are really doing well.
Yeah. Now then, to Whooper. In last place, we have Rose at 1 and 6 minus 12.
If you told me that at the start of the season, I would have laughed in your face.
Wow,
Rose is
he's-
having
oh,
an inside
shit,
unlucky
he's 1
season.
and 6.
Like, honestly, Rose has been unlucky as well. To be fair to him,
Yeah, Rose,
like
Rose
I think
has
he
had
has
some
been. He has an excuse.
insane bad luck this season, but it's still insane to see them down there. Then we have Savage at 2 and 5 minus 15. Then we have some random Minecrafter at 2 and 5 minus 13. Then Penis at 2 and 5 minus 10. Just Beast at 2 and 5 minus 9. Then Trot at 3 and 4 minus 3. Allison at 3 and 4 plus 2. Patepick at 3 and 4 plus 4. Riptide at 4 and 3 minus 2. Sadie at 4 and 3 0. Midness at 4 and 3 plus 1. Mystic at 4 and 2 plus 5. Terminal at 4 and 2 plus 11. Mystic and Terminal still play each other, so we're going to see how that changes. Then we have Lillian Official at 5 and 2 plus 6. Iger at 5 and 2 plus 9. And Metasas at 5 and 2 plus 14. And nobody's locked
So
yet.
6 wins. Yeah, sorry. Go on.
Nobody's locked yet in Whooper. So 6 wins will lock, but nobody has them yet. For Pooper, by the way,
Rose is
all Hallex,
Rose is
Hallex,
definitely
Terabyte, and Mango are all locked.
Rose, by the way, is definitely out of playoffs, and I would say realistically, Penis, some random Minecraft and Savage Raccoon are out, and I'd probably say Just Beast is probably too far diff-wise to catch up.
Yeah.
Though Riptide being 4-3 minus 2 does give them a chance, but they do then need like Trod, Allison, and Pate to have like bad runs.
Yeah, exactly. So it's gonna definitely get interesting because one of the 4 and 3 people could lose out technically, because if you look at it, Midness also only has +1 and Sadie is at 0, so there is a chance for the lower people to make a run, but unlikely again.
I would also say even the 5 and 2 people could miss out, actually, depending how things shake out as well. It's actually very tight. And I will say one other thing about Pay. I actually realized this myself this week. Pay has actually had quite a tough run, to be fair. I think they've played mostly like people high up in the rankings. So I don't think, fair play to Pay. Like their other seasons, they would be like 0-7 with that record. They've actually done a decent job to stay competitive.
Yeah. Pooper, I'm gonna be real. Pooper is, I think, the most balanced division we have overall. Not Pooper.
So
Whooper, yeah.
Yeah,
Pooper is unbalanced as fuck. Pooper is
Yeah,
like
my bad, gang.
demoting Terabyte might not have been the best decision. So, but it was either
I mean,
Terabyte,
hamburger was also about to
Terabyte
go
or
down.
Hamburger. So yeah.
I think Hamburger would literally be 7-0 plus 42. Just to be fair,
What was that supposed to mean there?
Hamburger's better than you. Sorry, he just is.
Okay, I'm whipping the roast back out.
That's-
No,
That's
no,
fine.
no.
You can't say that other one in the chat. Can't say that one.
On to the kill leaders.
Some Republican might try and get you fired.
Now then, for Clodsire, in 10th place we have Luster's Mega Mawile at 4 and 6. Then we have Celesteela from Emperor Ari at 8 and 5. Then Primarina from Spike at 8 and 3. Then Aaron's Arcanine Hisui at 9 and 4. Then we have Beerbone Spectrier and Fluvy's Floor just tied at 11 and 5. Then we have Pinsir Mega from Pimeki at 11 and 3. There's a Barraskewda from Zep at 12 and 5. And we have Iron Moth from Skyhops at 12 and 4. And then we have Glamora from Jakoto in first place at 18 and 3.
Shout out my Glim, man. We missed a week, but it's okay. We'll be back next week.
Then for Quagsire, in 10th place is Fury's Arcanine Hisui at 8 and 3. Then we have My Gliscor at 8 and 3 and Hamburger's Primarina at 8 and 3. They are both tied. They are above Arcanine Hisui from Fury though because 2 less games. Then we have Palafin from Roy at 9 and 5. Series Tapu Lele at 9 and 4. Then Ogrepon Heartflame from Dawson at 9 and 2. Greninja from Fury at 10 and 3. Urshu for Single Strike from Hamburger at 13 and 2. I think a little inflated because of the newest game, but yeah, I think it was still third overall. Then we have Gorbers from Zeronaut at 16 and 6. And in first place, still the overall kill leader in all divisions, Stack Attacker from BGC at 23 and 2.
That's crazy. He's probably gonna get the record at this rate.
If he gets too good, he has 3 games to play, and if he manages at least 3 kills per game, yeah.
He has 2 games.
No, he has 3. He gets to replay the one against Jack-O-Lantern.
Oh, he's replaying it? Oh,
Yeah.
oh, okay then.
If he wants to,
Alright.
yeah. Now then,
Depends
I
how
would
many
do it
kills
for
he got
kill
in the
leader.
original game, you know?
No, it was a forfeit. That's
it
why.
was a forfeit. That's
Oh.
why he didn't get a single kill. So he probably will take it just to try and go for the record, I'm guessing. Now then, for Pooper, we have Pokes, Lycanroc, Dusk at 8 and 2. Then we have Darm Galar from Terabyte at 8 and 1. Basculegion from Orange at 9 and 7. Then we have Landorus T from Grimace at 9 and 4. Iron Thorns from Gamer Not Found has the same record but less games, so it's above it. Then we have Roaring Moon from Halex at 9 and 3. Sceptile Mega from Pabby at 9 and 3. Sceptile Mega has 1 less game, so it's above it. Then we have Raging Bull from Terabyte at 10 and 1. Then Shazam's Meloetta at 11 and 3. And in first place is still Flower Cerulege at 13 and 3.
My goats finally died, no.
Yeah, your goats finally died. Sad shit. Then for Whooper, in 10th place we have Lillian Official's Mew at 8 and 3. Then we have Palafin from Iger at 8 and 2. Zygarde from Allison at 9 and 5. Iron Bundle from Midness at 9 and 4. Then Trot's Tapu Lele at 11 and 5. Chiyu from Riptide at 12 and 6. Arcanine Hisui from Pate at 12 and 4. Meowscarada from Iger at 12 and 3. Midness's Annihilate at 13 and 5. And in first place currently Metasus's Greninja at 13 and 2.
Great job. Pokemon of the week.
Woo!
Pokemon of the week. So, for Clodsire, we have in third place Spectre from Biribon, and we have Kartana from P. McGee. And in first place is the Raging Bolt. Who had that again? Was it Aaron?
Yeah,
Aaron, yeah.
No, I don't think it was actually.
that was.
Oh, was it? Oh,
It is
yeah,
Aaron,
shit,
yeah.
yeah, you're right. I don't think it was Aaron. It's like literally Aaron's favourite mons.
Yeah.
It was
Then
Do be Glazing Bolt.
Manuelson.
we had Bellybolt from Rena in third place. Then we have Stack Attacker from BGC in second place. And first place is Top Coco from Dawson. Then we have the Urshifu Single Strike from Art. Meloetta from was it? Who was it? Shazam or
Shazam.
Sham
All right.
God.
And then the Slow King Galar from Gamer Not Found. No comment, Terabyte?
Any thoughts there, mate?
Oh,
Huh?
Pete, y'all are instigators like shit. All right, Whooper. In third place, we have Iron Bundle.
From
I
Midness.
don't know what you're on about.
Then we have
In second place, we have
Gengar from
Gengar.
Savage Not Found, and then in first place is Metas as Greninja. The Slow King should not
You're
be here,
so
by the
evil.
way. Roy wanted to piss off Terabyte.
I can't lie, I was looking at Twitter.
Wait,
We put Slow King Gallo as number one mon of the week. Any thoughts?
Oh, that's fair. Did well.
Yeah, you can
yeah, why
say-
isn't
he
it?
did- he
Which
did
Wait,
right,
why
he did
isn't
right.
it, though?
which
No, Melloway did get 5 kills, to be fair.
yeah, Meloetta got the whole thing sweet.
So it's Meloetta,
Yeah. Slow King Gallo
Urshifu.
got 4, Melloway got 5.
I mean, your
I mean, we can
placement
put
in
it to a
Model
vote
Week
that
literally does not matter.
we can put it to a vote like we put the Iron Moth one to the vote with the Glamora, but the people did actually vote for the Iron Moth.
Yeah, they were just swapped around
Which
because
once
Roy
again-
wanted to make a funny
Which
joke.
once again proves Ronaldo's better than Messi.
Now then, we
Okay.
are at 1 hour and 42 minutes, and we are done with this episode. Next week is
Wow, really? It's only been an hour 40? Holy shit.
Yeah, damn.
It's got
Next week is everybody's favorite fucking episode, playoff implications.
Oh
Which will be
my
really
God.
funny if people have no playoff implications and playoffs already locked.
I mean, standings still have implications, so we will see about that.
I hope
but
I
yeah.
beat Raven. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
No hate to you, Raven.
Next week is very important for the playoff race, so we will see how it goes. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Any last words, you guys?
Yeah, I would just like to say the real important race is the relegation race. So that's what I'm going to focus on. That's why I'm not bothering with playoffs this season.
Yeah, honestly, in Clodsire, week 9 is gonna be the chaotic week for locking in playoffs. But right now, if you're like looking to see if something's gonna happen, you just look at the demotion race, and that's where all the spicy shit is.
Zeb versus Order, the 2 fallen titans.
If Zeb demotes after winning a championship, it'd be pretty historic. I don't think that's
So
happened
I mean,
before. Oh wait, never mind. It has happened. It has happened. Star Maiden. Oh, sorry.
Wait. Imagine, listen, you know how we think Terabyte's farming Pooper? Imagine Order and Quagsire. We will see new levels of farming.
What if he doesn't farm?
Yeah, what if he does?
What if he's asked?
Then he might be washed.
Well, we will see.
I think-
Roy, what if
see
you
if
don't
it
farm
happens.
next season in Pooper?
I am washed. That's what's gonna happen.
Fair enough.
The funny thing would be if Roy demotes and paid promotes, paid and Roy in the same div. I want to see that.
Oh my God.
I want to
please,
see
I wanna
that.
see Roy versus
Imagine
Pate.
Pate.
I would like
Imagine
to- I would
Pate
like to-
knocks out Roy out of playoffs or some shit. The scenes would be ridiculous.
Right, if they
I-
play
I
that, be ghosting Pate so hard, like.
I would help Pate prep. I'm not gonna lie. I'd put on a war crime prep.
I would actually pay money for Callum just to make sure I don't lose. I would pay money for Callum to help me. Also, I would just like to point out, last time I played Pay, I swept him with Spectria because they basically fund away my Fug Cetria.
Pate doesn't know what Spectre does.
Exactly. That's why I swept him.
in
Anyways,
2025. GGs.
thank you guys for watching. This was the Week 7 recap. We're gonna be back next week for Week 8, which is probably gonna be a longer episode with fucking hell speaking, where we will be talking
Playoff
about
implications?
the implications of the playoff pictures. So yeah, thanks for watching and see you next time. Goodbye.
Mm.